Zefyr: A Thief's Melody is an action-adventure game with stealth elements. It's a real love letter to the gameplay and graphics of circa 2000 games, with Wind Waker being a particularly obvious inspiration. The game follows the career of a young man from a remote archipelago aspiring to enter the Thieves Guild. Once an order of actual thieves, Ages of Tranquility have turned the guild into a group of explorers, fortune seekers, and errant problem solvers. And when a previously dormant rival band of pirates begins raiding the islands again, the guild is called upon to get to the bottom of their misdeeds. Zefyr is something of a hybrid, featuring elements of 3D platformers, adventure, and stealth games. Missions are varied, but most demand a combination of sneaking and platforming skills. Areas tend to be very vertically oriented to take advantage of the protagonist's climbing skills, a key talent that the player will unlock right away. The character can stick to almost any wall indefinitely and then travel in any direction for a limited distance, which allows for the player to find alternate routes to many locations. Stealth is a fairly basic affair. The sightlines for guards become visible once they spot the player, offering a short window to get out of sight before they go on alert. Fighting guards head-on is possible, but the protagonist isn't much of a fighter, and many guards have special weaponry that make combat extremely unwise. Most of the protagonist's gear is designed more around distraction anyway, so outside of a handful of bosses, fighting is not really recommended. While Zefyr starts out as a fairly linear game, it eventually opens up into something far more exploration-oriented, with the protagonist gaining transportation options that allow for island hopping. This is very much tied into the flow of the game. There is a main quest line, but Zefyr is more invested in its many side quests. It's a game made more for people who like to wander rather than those seeking a tight story campaign. Overall, Zefyr is a game with design principles that match its early 2000s era aesthetics. It's a solid choice for fans of any of its precursors, but don't expect to see too many new ideas in the mix.